Blackstone Publishing presents Lakeshire Park by Megan Walker. This book is read by Justine. To my Simon, King of the NICU, for teaching me everything I know about hope, courage, and genuine love. Chapter 1. Brighton, England, 1820. My fingers held the last chord on the pianoforte a beat longer than necessary. Another morning filled with Father's song. When he was alive, I'd play the music over and over while he read his correspondence in the morning, and he'd hum along to the rise and fall of the melody. If I played just right, I could almost hear him still, almost feel that same exhilaration that comes from childhood, where worries are few and the future full of hope. But the end of the song and the strike of the clock meant it was time to prepare for my stepfather, Lord Grey, who would be returning soon from his daily bath in the sea, and I was loath to give up my freedom. Tucking in the bench, I picked up my stitching basket from the window seat where I'd been working earlier. I carefully collected each wayward thread, making sure to leave the cushion as clean and as plush as I'd found it. Golden light streamed through the glass, beckoning me to tarry. Lifting my face to fuel the sun's warmth, my eyes instinctively sought out the royal pavilion framed inside the uppermost right corner of the window. The building sat upon the hill a quarter-mile from Grey House, its exotic domes and minarets piercing the clear England sky. What I wouldn't give to walk inside those walls, to feel the security and ease that must come from a life of such grandeur. Brighton is a bit different from London, is it not? Clara's reflection met mine in the window. A bit more eccentric, to be sure. I turned to face my younger sister. But far less crowded, I'll give it that. Clara sighed. Would you believe I miss the season already? The society, the dinners, dancing until morning. A smile touched her eyes, her first since we'd arrived back in Brighton 3 weeks before. I let out a happy sigh of my own. And falling asleep in the coach to the clip-clopping of the horses' hooves on cobblestone. When had I ever fallen asleep so easily? Years ago, perhaps, before life struck us with spades and dug up our roots. Clara bit her lip. I thought for sure we'd hear from someone. We shall. I squeezed her arm, offering her my most genuine smile, but the words rang false to my ears. 3 weeks with no calls. We'd met plenty of eligible gentlemen who lived within easy distance to Grey House, but still,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?